What is popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tarot channel. Now, today I've got another great double upload for you guys. We are going to be wrapping up the 12 signs here with the last two, Dionysus, aka the Aquarius, and Pisces, which roughly equates to... Hold on a minute. Artemis. Sorry, just had to check something there. So Dionysus and Artemis, Pisces, and Aquarius. And we're starting off with Aquarius in this reading. So let's see what we have for you today, Aquarius. Most carefree of all the signs, or so I've heard. Not necessarily a bad thing, of course. Here we go. Let's do this. Starting off, Aquarius. A beautiful start. Gaia's embrace. You're feeling very at one with Mother Earth right now, Aquarius. Which is interesting because you're actually an air sign. But, you're feeling very grounded at the moment, I suppose, which is a good thing. Being grounded is a good thing in this case. Your closest acquaintance is starting something new with a lot of potential. But I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. We've got two of the most primal cards in Greek mythology. Gaia is literally the primordial earth. She's the earth itself. Like the very earth you stand on, literally anywhere in the world, she is earth itself. So, and then below earth, below even Tartarus, is chaos. Chaos is world from which all else sprang. Primordial night, primordial earth, primordial sky. This is where that all sprang from. Chaos is world. This is the beginning in Greek mythology. So, your friend here, wherever they might be, is starting something new. Let's see. Where your head's at is Penelope's faith, patience, loyalty, and hope. You're supporting them in this endeavor, Aquarius. You are holding out hope that this endeavor is going to succeed, whatever it may be. You're staying loyal to them, you're hoping for them, and you're being patient with them, which is really good. This is a good, calm reading so far. What's around you is another beautiful card, Heskia's Hearth. You feel right at home, and you want them to feel right at home as well, and I believe they do. This is a very, very chill reading today, Aquarius. Remember your lifestyle, man. I get to be very happy with it. I think this acquaintance of yours must be pretty happy with it as well because we've got the start of something here, and you're holding out hope, and you're keeping them, you're helping them feel at home. You're feeling at home as well. What do you want? That's interesting. Antigone's defiance, integrity, rebellion, and treachery. You don't want to lose your dignity in the process of supporting this friend, Aquarius. You don't want to lose yourself, I suppose, would be a better way of putting it, in the process of supporting them. You want to be able to do your own thing as well. Which, I mean, of course, fair, but you also want to be able to support them, so I'm not sure where this reading's going yet. Who's advising you? Calypso's Isle. Hmm. You're feeling a little isolated here, Aquarius. This isn't really some external force, it's just you. This is you feeling a little isolated, I suppose. A little bit on your own island, in a way. You're not sure where to go, what to do. You need a little help here. What's your dilemma? Whoa, this went from a very happy reading to a very dark reading. The Furies pursuit, justice, vengeance, and remorse. The shadows of the past fly at your back, Aquarius. Something's not right with whatever this endeavor is with your friend here. They are, Something dark is stirring in the shadows here, I'd say. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're gonna find out. Who has the power? You do, and you have to make a choice. Helen's dilemma, beauty, conflict, and choice. You have to make a choice here, Aquarius. I think this seems like something family related to me. This seems like something, you know, maybe you having to choose between this friend or perhaps even lover of yours and your family. You've got a big dilemma. This family of yours, I think it is, feels, vengeful that you're choosing this other person in your life over them. And you got to make a choice. Do you stick with your family or do you stick with this person? And you have the power to make that choice. What's holding you back? You don't want to have to make a sacrifice. Prometheus' gift, rebellion, enlightenment, sacrifice. You don't want to have to sacrifice either one of these things. You don't want to have to lose your family. You don't want to have to lose this person either. You want both. And you're just thinking in your head, why can't it be both? Why can't they just get along? What's so hard about it? And I can totally understand where you're coming from there, Aquarius. You just want everything to work out happily. You just want the happy home, essentially, is what this would equate to. You just want a happy home. What's being hidden? The Oracle's Riddle, Mystery Enlightenment Challenge. The answer to your dilemma is what's being hidden from you here. The answer to, hey, how do I fix this? How do I convince, my family or this other person to just get along? How do I do it? Is what you're asking yourself. Let's find out. Can you succeed in making them get along? I'd say absolutely you can. You're putting your keen mind to the task here, Aquarius. There's some things you care about, some things you don't. This is one of the things that you deeply, deeply, deeply care about. You're using all your Odysseus' cunning here. You're thinking really hard about this. There has got to be another way than choosing. You're really thinking hard about this. What happens in the end? Orpheus's Melody. This is a very melancholic card, this one. Art, Loss, and Journey. You have to choose, Aquarius. You have to make a choice. Which one do you let go? That's the big question. You're gonna have to go on a long journey. And I think in the end you might choose this person in your life over your family because this shows Orpheus going to rescue his love from the underworld, so I'm thinking you might choose this person over your family here. When is this happening? Hmm. This is very interesting to have in the place of the time slot. Lord Kronos, the Lord of Time, Titan of Time, the god's worst nightmare. Foreknowledge, wisdom, and enigma. The Sibyl's prophecy. This might not happen for several months, is a feeling I get from this. Because prophecies could take anywhere from years to perhaps even decades to even centuries to come true. There are still some prophecies in ancient Greek mythos that haven't come true yet. Foreknowledge, wisdom, and enigma. Whew. I'd say sometime in the next few months this is all going to happen, Aquarius. I don't think it's happening right now, but you gotta brace yourself here. You really, really have to brace yourself. Now, let's get some clarification. What do you choose in the end? What do you end up going for in the end? Do you end up going for your family? Or do you end up going for this other person in your life? And after I clarify this one, I will clarify who the other person is. Who do we got here? What decision do you make? Discord desired choice? Yeah, you had to make a choice. You went for love. I was right. You went for love. You made the choice to follow your heart You were stricken by Eros' arrow. You couldn't stop yourself. You had to go for the love here. And it brought upon you an Atlas's burden, an absolute mammoth burden to have to, make the choice here. But you did make the choice. But you're enduring the pain, you're enduring, the loss, and you're showing great strength in the face of it. So this is good. This is absolutely this is good. I mean, it's going to be a tough choice, Aquarius, a very, very tough choice, but you're going to get there. Now, after being stricken by Eros' arrow, let's see here. What is this new person doing exactly? Who is this new person? Well, I know they're a lover of some kind, so that Eros' arrow, that pretty much guarantees to me that they're a new love of your life. But what adventure are they doing that your family is so against? Why are they so hesitant to support you, and them, mind you, in this endeavor? Go. What do we got? The Muse's inspiration, the Lotus Eaters, Narcissist's reflection. They're taking up a job in the arts. They're taking up a job, the type of job that, is literally the embodiment of the phrase, if you love what you do when you work, you never have to work a day in your life. Something along those lines. That's basically what they're trying to achieve right now. They're trying to achieve that perfect balance between I love what I do, I don't feel like I'm working, and I'm making a good living for myself. They're taking up a job in the creative arts, and it's a risky gamble. It's a very, very risky gamble because there's no guarantee that their career is going to take off. There's also no guarantee that it's not going to take off. That's why the family couldn't support this other person because, they wanted a guaranteed source of money. Maybe they wanted this other person to take another job, maybe become like a doctor or something, instead of, taking something that would be completely unstable and on very shaky ground. And this person's, thinking to themselves, what if I'm wrong? What if this doesn't work out? They also just want to forget their troubles, they've been through a lot, this other person. They want to forget all their troubles and surround themselves in the beauty of their arts, whatever they're doing in their life. So this person, whoever they are, is a very artistic person, Aquarius. They're very artistic, and stick with them. I think they're gonna work out pretty well for you. So what else we got here? What else do I want to clarify? Hmm. Hmm. Let's do. Are you going to be able to hold out hope in the face of all this? Are you going to be able to hold out your hope in the face of such a hard choice? Are you going to stick with it? Do you have the cards, per se? Are you just bluffing? Do you have the cards to back it up? Let's see. You're feeling the pain. You're going through a transition, and you have the power to make this all work. We got Echo's Lament, Persephone's Passage, and Medusa's Gaze. Whew. Yeah, you're really feeling the love with it for this person with Echo's Lament. You're feeling the love for this person. You really deeply love them. You believe that they can do it. You're going through a whole new change in life. So you're feeling like this is a whole new direction for you and this other person. You are being reborn, per se. You're transforming. And then you got Medusa's Gaze again, transformation, misunderstanding. Yeah, you're transforming. You're going through a sort of metamorphosis in life. You're having to change a little bit of who you are while still remaining at your core, yourself. Because this other person is a little crazy. a little wild, but they also have an immense amount of potential to bring a whole new era of a life for you, Aquarius. Stick with this person. They've got your back. They really love you too, and yeah, they've got your back. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned a little later today for my second upload, which is going to be Pisces, aka Artemis, goddess of the hunt, the moon, etc. And that'll be my final god, or goddess, sorry, in the 12 Greek Olympian gods on the council. So stay tuned for that. Once again, thank you all for watching, and have a good one, folks. See you in a bit.